So, also, first of all, weekly shorts, yeah, tomorrow will be the next ones. I haven't played these. Let's, however, check out the previous week. I know that Virtual won because I saw a YouTube video, as a title of a YouTube video. I have amazing positions, 10,000, 7, 11, 19, 4,000 yards. It was because of XP Evo, of course. There was not really much time to do anything. I actually saw how you have to drive these maps. And if I had some time at XP Evo, I could have actually hunted these maps a little bit. But yeah, let's go. Check out the records. On map 1 it is Barce. I already heard that there is a possible cut here. And what he does is finding the right spot where you just jump to the finish. Actually, the spot makes a lot of sense because you can see that there is a ramp and no wall. Okay. So Virtual got this record. Now there were several ideas on how to do this. But they all do this. It's not the old cut that Granati first thought, it is this here instead. And they all basically do the same. Full speed and full steer right, hitting the checkpoint right there. 80% right steer, amazing. Yeah. Then this one, Virtual in second. It was the line that I took as well. Okay, also the start's already quite crazy. Aha. Also it was obvious that it will matter to overjump these resets here. And I saw Virtual or someone, crashing against the edge here where DXLQNTM is. You see that? He's going over this and that makes him jumping higher. I saw that. It's actually in front with that. How does that make sense? Naja, but he has less speed now. But Koni does it basically with the speed that he got from the start. From this zoom. Yeah, but multiple people use this edge. So, and then we have Twist. Twist is doing something else. Because there is a hidden way that I haven't even recognized, funnily. And that is this one. Oh my god. But the back and forth, this is also crazy. He gets a very strong angle here. And he passes, so he gets the CP apparently without touching the reset. Was this reset here? This is also reset, right? How does he get the checkpoint though? So he keeps having reactor, the others don't have reactor, so it must be reset. He keeps having reactor and gets perfectly around this corner here. Now he has the mega überspeed. And also a great line for this corner, but the others have reactor. or had reactor, and now it equals out again, the speed. And here, why is Corny getting reactor here suddenly? That is probably visual bug, right? That makes no sense that Corny would get reactor there. Yeah, no, he had it all the time, until here. And this is why he still overtakes Twist again. What a map. And then Virtual also got here record by quite a big margin. Yeah, he found a way through. Yeah, that's crazy. That's actually good. I mean, I wondered how the world record is gonna look like if there is a more inside line somewhere here hidden. And he found this. Like, this is of course extremely crazy. Everyone else did the easy line. The thing is, besides this, which is extremely tight, like look at this front wheel, and then here, and no, also this is not easy to hit. But the thing is that there is something else very important, and that is this flight. This flight is extremely important, and getting both together is like difficult. When you check out the others, they take the easier start. Even here are different lines, but the reactor is basically what matters a lot. Who gets the best soup? Well, that's crazy. Okay, but we go into week 42. First map. I haven't seen anything yet. Literally, it's actually possible. I haven't seen anything of these maps. Oh, almost top 1000 already, after 3 tries. Can improve this a bit further. Are there any tricks here, guys? Okay. I mean, my position already made me guess that there is nothing special. Top 1000. Ah, damn, I had such a nice start and then I fucked it up. This is a PB. 430th. I caught up in the end. Ah! As I definitely can improve in this section. In the end. $290th. Do you actually want to road SD also in the middle? Where it's so hard to keep grip? Also basically here. No, we are not fast enough for that. $155th. Nope. Let's say I hunt this until the tree timer is at 15. Maybe I can do one more improvement. Let's do cars off. I gained 300s in the end. Yes, here we go. 144th. I mean, this is fine. I take this. I mean, look, I barely played any minutes and got this position already. And even without watching anything. Finish looks strange here. But that's the only finish, yeah. This is not the finish here, the mushroom. Jetzt straight hier in die Ending. I want to just test it out. No. Yeah, I'm still a bit unsure about this uphill left transition where you go over the penalty. Yes, backseating is okay. After I did my 2-3 runs, it's fine. Because it's Saturday. That makes sense actually. But this left uphill here, this is my main question. Not sure what to do there. I think I figured it out. This plastic turn is weird. Avoiding the airtime in the inside, but still getting it inside. Yeah, this was airtime again. I think this was okay. Ah. Okay, I managed to completely flip over there. Nice. And again. Hey, PB. Oh, Shorts is ahead of me. I wonder if that's the Shorts from the OK Boys. I cannot really believe it because I don't think that he plays actively. Might be someone else. I don't know, this map doesn't make that much fun, I think. It's all about this part, I would think. Actually only 1/10 behind with us. I want one more good run, that feels nice. But probably on this map I would be way better now if I would see one replay from a top record. I guess that would help a lot. But the question is also like, how inside do you go after this left uphill? How much penalty do you cut? There are questions over questions on this map. The line is not super obvious. Well, this is a 10th behind. Now how left do you go here? How far to the left do you jump? Yeah, another improvement. Yeah, we take this, I guess. Let's go next. Oh, snow, snow, snow. Yeah. So let's see. Mhm. 4 checkpoints. 1, 2, 3, 4. So what would make sense? Give me a moment where I try to figure it out myself and then you can backseat. Because my first idea was that you combine these two checkpoints here. But the question is from where would you come to get there? So that didn't really make sense, not fully sense yet, I think. Otherwise, of course, instead of going into this checkpoint, you could directly go here. Can you even? Not that great. No, I thought that would work. But yeah, I saw your message, of course. Jump after first CP. You can jump to here. Can jump down there, but that would be weird. But of course, it's also about keeping momentum. If I drive backwards, I mean, this is at least an interesting way of the map 3. This is how map 3 should be, in my opinion. I hope there's only one finish though. I hope this is the only finish. But I'm still struggling to see good combinations where you would keep momentum. But what I see is this. From this checkpoint, we can just drop into this checkpoint. And from this checkpoint, we can then go up to this checkpoint. And from this checkpoint, we could maybe finish. Now the problem is we haven't taken this one yet. And the other problem is, how do we get to this checkpoint? Wouldn't we get here from the start? So how would it matter to jump up again? Also the idea now here would be that instead of doing the big circle around and this, you would just drop, drive this the other way around, and then again drop. I don't know if it's better. It could be better because you don't do this outside turn. Otherwise, from this here, you will definitely find a better way to the finish. As a minimum would be getting to this platform and then to the right. But probably the idea is to jump under this, but land somewhere here and then to the right. Is this everything? Yeah, okay. Yeah, then I will try it. The only question that was remaining was if I jump here or if I just keep grip, but I think I keep grip. That was actually a pretty good first try. So this is the run. I'm ahead, but I have less speed. Yeah. I was a bit hoping that there is a more complex reroute, but I mean it's barely a reroute actually, because you do the same checkpoint order. It's basically just doing one spiral the other way. That you have to cut the last sector from last checkpoint to finish was obvious. But the fact that it is the last checkpoint and that we don't come from somewhere else. At first I thought it would be a bit more complex. So, but why am I on such a bad position when it's a snow car map? Because this was a really clean run, guys. Okay, is it actually better to do this? Upsala, I have to take the CP still. Yeah, I will do. Also in this run I thought less airtime here. It's of course difficult to hit the ending. Oops, I forgot something. Ah. This would be a 15.18. Rip. Ach, again I touched. I can get over the lamp there. Okay. Ah, rip, that was dumb. I forgot. I actually have splits. They are a little bit hidden, but you guys can see them. Who will find them the first? Basically for the VOD and for the viewers. But they won't distract me and they're there. Could I please, for once, hit it? Ah, this is so tight. I sadly cannot change the camera 3 with my gamepad. How did Cup of the Day go? I got only 5th. I thought that we have to go very straight through this first booster here. I do have less speed. That ending really didn't have to be. Okay, let's check the run that you sent. Also, you didn't send it yet. You only set the dot. I mean, I found the lines. Nah, it's not that important. I mean, you explained pretty much everything. And I found the rest. okay, also you might wonder, can I actually go that diagonal in the last finish jump? Because the more diagonal I go, the bigger the chance that I can actually not make it. Like it's getting tighter with that. Because either I jump too far right, and if I don't jump far enough right, I will clip. But if I would come from here, it would be way easier, no? From the angle. But obviously the fastest would be to be as diagonal as possible. Yeah, this would be it. We have to do this. Huh? This is something I don't understand. Probably you want the different tires to be touching the ground first here, but flicking to the right and I have absolutely no precision. I really wonder what people did in Juliano's Weekly Shorts Cup with this ending. So finally I kinda hit it, but it's not a bad position. It was of course not my best run as well. Got airtime. Got a small land bug. I'm a little bit confused why on this map it is so difficult to get a top 1000 while on the other easy maps it was so easy. I thought the normal stadium maps would be difficult, but why is the old car map difficult? Oh, okay, let's check it out. I've seen it. RIP. That's a PB, okay. PB, what is this? 855th. Not really satisfied yet with this run. Ah, now we gone. 231st. A 0.09. Oh, I got another one. That was only 1000. I really think that my PB on this map has a much higher quality than some PBs that I did on the other maps. But in the position it doesn't show. Ah! What further up means that I'm driving a longer way. It confuses me. Oh. Ah, close, close. Ah, kinda want to cut this corner a little bit over the edge, but it's of course random then. Same for this downhill left. I have such small leads only. It's not fast. Somehow a tenth behind. God, my brain, I'm actually forgetting the track. Bit of speed. This was only 8,000 though. Oh, also I cannot get it more inside. Shit. It was basically perfect. And it does clip. We played this until 1 hour. Also 2 more minutes. Shit, that was the run. I have no idea why though. Like, what did I do in that run? But it had minus 700s. But I cannot remember how my start looked like if I did anything special. Yeah? No, come on. Yeah, and for whatever reason. Last try. Imagine, that was actually a good attempt as well. But yeah, let's go next. Oh, what is this? Ach hey. Hä? Why do I have to play the whole map in camera 2 now? No! What is this? Hä? How shit is this? Why am I stuck in camera 2 now? Ah, but if I press delete then I'm back in camera 1. was not much happening on this map. Might be only 30,000 with my time. I mean, it has reactors and magnets, like it can be shenanigans for sure. Further up, I guess. I try shortly myself. I want to snap into a no slide, if possible. Okay, I did improve. And let's see what you did. Yeah, there are reactors. That is everything that I need to say. How difficult is it? First do this. Let's do cars on. When I'm behind, I go for this. What the fuck? Ah, but this already is faster. I'm fully fine if I hit this kind of cut once. The bounce, I have no idea. Ah. Getting a little bit of a magnet soup. Oh. Yeah, nice how much I can see here. Oh, got this camera. Crawling back to you. What is this camera? Oh my god, I actually just had it. Not that I intended it. It's the... Ah ja, hier. Ja. I would have PB'd by 300s if I didn't go for cut. But now I improved by 18. This is just in the top 2000. Ay. Woo! 706. Very end of this clip shows how consistent Giuliano has. Like what kind of consistent setup he has. Nah, we are not continuing to hunt this. Let's go to the LoL map. Ah, desert. It feels like we just had this map as well, like 2 weeks ago. It was also desert car on snow with reactor. It's like a repeat, almost. Uh, 0.09. Oh. Yeah, so let's see if we can take a different reactor here and there. I thought here up. Yeah, the ending, I also didn't survive it often. My last attempt I had a few times. Minus 5 or 700s in the last CP, but didn't make it. Poor. Also, the question is of course, how do you drive this? I have the feeling that you accelerate better when you're in a slide. Now the question is, what angle do we need? And then the other question is, what do we do with the reactors? Do we actually purposely drive backwards through reactor gate, so have reactor up? Damn it. I'm blue, da ba dee da ba die, da ba dee da ba die. Okay guys, I need help on this. I have no idea. I can improve by 310. From what I see. Yeah, around this. But the position is so poor. Surely you do something with the reactor. I mean, I don't know where are the checkpoints. No, the checkpoints are almost everywhere where there's a reactor. Also here it would be possible to eat maybe. Yeah, I'm gonna check this out. Okay. I mean, I was already far in front actually. Just because I turned here to the left and made this early slide. I've done a better angle here. So this is now still difficult to get the same way, but yeah, this helps already. Equal. Dude, how? Yeah, I wanted to first save it. Now we go for these soup shenanigans. Too bad I got it now on such a bad start. But yeah, we can definitely see that this is worth to do. Now I cannot get ahead of my ghost, where we know that my ghost has a bad start. Ach. But to be honest, I don't see a big improvement happening. Looking at my runs now. No! I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. So dumb. No, I gave a thumbs up to this track by accident. Onadeo will think that this is one of the top 3 weekly shorts. So I actually left the map early, map 2. Yeah. This is not top 1000, what the fuck? Good one. Okay, I made actually quite some positions now with this improvement. But I feel like I'm on my limit. I don't know if you can get way more speed here, but this actually feels faster. It looks also very similar to the replay that you've shown me. Ah! Okay, this was a little bit different. I didn't even jump that much. But I kept that left angle longer and that gave me speed. Okay, what the fuck? I take this. This was by far my best attempt. In basically every section, it was my best attempt. The fact that I'm only on position 322, this is crazy. I think that at the start there's more to gain, I guess. Just that I haven't been able to get really more. But the ending here, that is perfect. It looks perfect, I don't know. Let's take this away. Yeah, but I think that's fine. I got top 1000 on every track. What would be cool is if I was able to get better time on the snooker map. And surprisingly, map 1 is again super easy, like to get a good position on this map is like super free. That is so confusing. Why is the first map? I always thought that the first map of the 5 is gonna be the map where it's the most difficult to get a good position, because everything is super tight together and it's very easy to drive. I always thought it would be super difficult. But that's not the first week. Also in other weeks I had my best position on that map.